Hey there guys, I'm back to another video. Today we'll be counting down my top 10 most anticipated games of 2018. Number 10, Vampire. Becoming a recent fan of Life is Strange, I'm curious of Don't Not Entertainment's latest project, Vampire. This is a different type of game compared to Life is Strange, being an action RPG with a driven narrative. If the story for this game ends up being amazing, I'll probably pick it up. Otherwise, I'm not really sold on this game. Everything else about this game seems okay at best. Nothing from the gameplay videos I've seen so far has really blown me away. I'm not even that big on vampires either. Don't Nod can probably make a game like this, an action RPG with vampires, but from everything I've seen so far, it doesn't look all that spectacular. Regardless, I'm still looking forward to Vampire as it sits on my number 10 spot. Number 9, Overkill's The Walking Dead. Up to this point, the only really good Walking Dead games have come from Telltales Games. Overkill Software, the developers behind Payday 2, are now taking their stab at the Walking Dead IP. They actually revealed this project in August of 2014 and recently released a couple more videos related to it. I've played many hours of Payday 2 with my friends, and I wonder if I'll get the same with this game. Probably not, but I'm curious as to what this game is going to do different from other first-person shooter zombie games. Until we get more information and a gameplay video on this game, Overkill's The Walking Dead sits at my number 9 spot. Number 8, Mega Man 11. This game probably surprised everyone during the fall of 2017. Mega Man 11 being announced during the 30th anniversary celebration caught everyone off guard. I didn't think Capcom would return to the Mega Man series so soon, since they've been playing it safe as of late with their releases. What I mean by that is that they've only been releasing titles like Resident Evil and Monster Hunter for the past couple of years. Anything new for Mega Man from Capcom would come in the form of a re-release collection. The last Capcom developed Mega Man game was Mega Man 10. That was all the way back in 2010. So them coming back saying that they're making Mega Man 11 is pretty exciting. I'm not the biggest Mega Man fan, but I can definitely appreciate the games. Mega Man 11 is slated to release this upcoming fall. Number 7, Kirby Star Allies. When this game was initially announced, I was pretty excited. This wasn't the most exciting announcement from Nintendo's E3 2017, but this was definitely up there. All of the recent Kirby games, from Return to Dreamland to Planet Robobot, have been fantastic. Some may say Kirby games have been getting oversaturated as of late, which I can see why. There have been a bunch of spin-off titles between the main series Kirby games, but it's going to be almost 2 years since the last main series Kirby title. Visually, this game looks fantastic. More 2.5D Kirby action along with some returning mechanics. Being able to combine abilities like in Kirby 64 is very exciting along with the helpers. This game is slated to release sometime this year. Number 6, God of War on the PlayStation 4. I got into the God of War series around 2010 with the PS3 collections. I played them, enjoyed them. God of War 3 is still by far my favorite. I haven't played Ascension yet for some reason. Then they announced a new God of War game on the PlayStation 4. Okay, I am interested. This game is going into Norse mythology instead of Greek mythology with a brand new gameplay style. Also, Kratos has his kid by his side now, so that's pretty cool. After the initial announcement trailer, everything else so far from this game has been meh. Nothing from other trailers and such has really sold me on this game yet. It's sort of like Vampire in a way. I just want to play the game and see how good this new God of War game is. God of War on the PlayStation 4 is slated to release in the first quarter of 2018. Number 5, A Way Out. From the director that gave us Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, A Way Out is his newest project. The story is about two inmates, Leo and Vincent, who need to break out of prison and stay away from authorities. The premise is very interesting, the story being described as an emotional adventure. Another interesting aspect of this game is the multiplayer. You have to play this game with another person, whether it's online or local. If you're playing this game online, you don't even need another copy for your friend, which is surprising. The gameplay looks pretty cool, as well as certain sequences happen simultaneously. So with the story-driven co-op game, I am very much looking forward to A Way Out, as it's scheduled to release on March 23rd. Number 4, Yoshi for the Nintendo Switch. I loved my time with Yoshi's Woolly World, and I'm glad Nintendo is continuing Yoshi games. When this title was announced during Nintendo's E3 2017 presentation, I was very excited. Probably more excited than I should have been, but I was looking forward to more Yoshi action on the Nintendo Switch. The visuals for this game look amazing. Instead of using yarn and such, this time it's about arts and crafts. The gameplay looks like more standard Yoshi gameplay, but the real twist here is there being two sides to every single level, which can make exploration very fun. That 30-minute showcase during the Treehouse session was great. I'm just waiting for more details on this Yoshi game, as it's supposed to come out sometime this year. Number 3, Red Dead Redemption 2. This game was on last year's list, but sadly got delayed. Regardless, I'm still excited for Red Dead Redemption 2. I played the first game a couple years back and thoroughly enjoyed my experience. Even the Undead Nightmare DLC was really fun. Using from what they learned in GTA 5, I'm expecting this game to be better than the first Red Dead Redemption. I'm curious as to what the story is going to be, since the first game's story was pretty strong. I'm hoping for something just as good or even better. Let's hope this game doesn't get delayed again, as it's supposed to come out in the first or second quarter of this year. Number 2, the final season of Telltales The Walking Dead. I've been playing Telltales The Walking Dead series since 2013, and I've been loving this series ever since. I played the first season on my PS3, which was a slight mistake due to the technical problems, but I still enjoyed my experience. I played season 2 as it came out, and wow, that season was fantastic. Did everything I wanted for a Walking Dead Telltale game, with its multiple plot twists and strong characters. Season 3, A New Frontier, is argued whether or not this game is strong or not. Personally, I loved it. The new character Javier was done really well, and I'm glad Telltale decided to take this season in a different direction. With the final season, it's going to be a solo Clementine season, and I'm very excited. I'm just curious as to what Telltale have in store for the final season of Clementine's story. Season 4 of Telltale's The Walking Dead is releasing sometime this year. Number 1, Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time, and Insomniac Games is one of my favorite game developers of all time. Combining these two together can only create a match made in heaven. When this title was being rumored, it was supposed to be Sucker Punch Productions handling it, but it happened to be Insomniac Games. Either way, I was very excited for this project. This game looks like the open world Spider-Man game fans have wanted for a long time. No Spider-Man game has quite hit that same mark of the Spider-Man 2 movie tie-in game. The one gameplay trailer we have right now contained a lot of quick time events, which didn't really rub me the wrong way. The web slinging also looked fantastic, very fluent in motion. This game having a self-contained story was a great idea. The story also focusing on a much older Spider-Man could open up some interesting plot points. I'm a bigger fan of Peter Parker being in high school and stuff, but them taking a different approach with this game is definitely understandable. I'm still very excited for Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4, as it's slated to release in the first or second quarter of this year. So yeah, those are my top 10 most anticipated games of 2018. What are some of the games that you guys are excited for that are supposed to come out later this year? Be sure to leave some of those games in the comment section below. I read all my comments. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have not already, you can subscribe. I put new videos up every single Saturday. Want to follow me on social media, Facebook and Twitter, you can do that as well. Also, check out my twitch.tv channel. I'm going to try to live stream every single Sunday from 12 p.m. EST to 5 p.m. EST. So be sure to go and check me out there. We could just hang out, talk and chat, do that stuff that, you know, Twitch streamers do and whatnot. So, yeah, I think that is about it. Thank you guys for watching this video again. I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers.